What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2 on the Xbox One. Now, just for giggles, I went and did it. I was having terrible luck with drops in Chaos 2, getting lots of blue drops and slowly getting upgrades, but not getting any of those big, super hot legendary items. So I decided to jump on through to Chaos 3. Switched it back up from the flamethrower to the flame aura, because of course we know we got cyborg, or pardon me, the cyborgs are gone, and now we have geodes. Now the flamethrowers do work very nicely against geodes. However, until I get a few range shards, those flamethrowers are not going to be as good against the geodes as the flame auras, in my opinion. So I decided to go with the flame auras, and I jumped into a Chaos 3 map and actually won. I was not expecting it at all. But let's go ahead and queue one up here and see if I can't get win number 2 in the bag. Alright, looks like we got sewers here, and let's see exactly what we can do. So, first off, let's take a quick look at the modest loot that I do have. Let's see, I did find this staff, which it's a pretty decent staff. I went on and upgraded it, so not too shabby there, that's for sure. And really nothing else exceptional, all blue pieces all the way across. I do have Bulwark in the chest, Construction and Critical Strike on the gloves, and then Speed Boost on the boots. And like I said, originally I planned on, I actually was going to mix it up. I was going to go like Flamethrower, Flame Aura, or maybe PDT in Flame Aura in Chaos 3, but I decided just to go straight up Flame Aura spam and Sky Guards for the flyers. So this is what we got. I've got this bad boy on my Flame Auras, Defense Crit Damage, Defense Crit Strike. Got some Defense Crit Strike shards now. And Destruction, so that gets me up to the 33% defense crit cap with the level 31 Ascension I have. And then defense critical damage and just Destruction in the medallion. I really wish I had a suitable legendary for that flame aura, but I don't. So what am I going to do? You know, I just have to make do with what we have. Now, here is my Builder Ascension. In fact, I can put another couple points in there. Let's see, let's go one more in Defense Speed, and we're going to continue in to Defense Crit Chance. Now, that actually takes me above the cap, but, you know, my goal, of course, is to get rid of that Defense Critical Strike Shard and be able to make things happen without it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing built up. Alright, let's see here. I think I'm going to do the kind of conventional C5, C7 build and just kind of aura it up and hope for the best. Now, I should have an easier time with the flyers here than on some of the other maps. In fact, I may not even need to go Sky Guards, but it seems like that would make the most sense. But let's see, let's do... That doesn't leave me very much room. I think I'm just going to go ahead and bring it all the way back over here for that lower lane. And I'm still going to try... I'm going to try saving, keeping this objective. Now, I may end up having to rebuild mid-map. Haven't done this map yet. I actually got Nimbus for my win, believe it or not. And, ooh, I don't really like that either. Everything's so crammed together. But, whatever. Gotta make do with what we have here. Let's see. Let's go with a Sky Guard there. And then the Flamey Flames. Gonna bunch these guys down here as tight as possible. Just to try to get as many in. Got lots of DU to spend, so... And basically, with the Flame Aura spam, it's definitely... I mean, you know, it's not my proudest, most creative moment. But it is effective. You can't deny it. And my goal right now is to be honest with you, I really, really want to play that Chaos 7 Incursion map. And I know it's just going to be quite a grind to get all the way to Chaos 7. And I don't know if it's realistic. But right now, the thought is in my head that I kind of need to try to. As I really want to play that map before it comes to PC. Let's see, what do we got left? We got 340. That's actually quite a few auras. Let's see, let's go like that. And that leaves 160 left. That's five flame auras here. Now, I am going to have to man this lane. I'm not going to have any flyer control going on this side. Let's see here. Well, that actually worked out pretty well. Now, I could get rid of that Skyguard down there and go with 2 more flame auras, but I like the thought of having that Skyguard better than I like the thought of having 2 more flame auras. So let's go ahead and throw... See, we'll throw that into there. Let's go with 1 more. Now, no defense health on these flame auras, so it is going to be definitely a battle to keep these things alive. And the other thing, too, I've really, you know, early game, especially playing an apprentice, early game ability power is just so darn strong. And I'm just not finding any good ability power pieces. I'm getting lots of hero damage, hero crit pieces. And of course, those become a lot more effective once, you know, get some of those later game shards in. But until then, you know, it's all about the ability power, and I have just got none. I mean, I do have a few pieces with ability power on it, but you see my health to 5,400. I'm not exactly rocking it with the health, so I'm going to have to make a change here. Actually, I'm probably going to try to look for a full ability power hero health set going into to Chaos 5. That'll be the biggest challenge. Chaos 3, I don't anticipate this being too tough. You know, maybe do 10, 12 maps. And then, same thing with Chaos 4. I'm pretty comfortable dealing with the Lady Orcs. And of course, Chaos 4 brings the Lady Orcs. Now this actually is going... That went way, way too smoothly. Some people are saying... I always questioned it just because of the loot system. But some people are saying that they have altogether been skipping Chaos 2. Just going into Chaos 2 just for like a totem for the walls or whatever and calling it good from there. Now, like I said, you've got to get the Chaos 2 gear before you can get the Chaos 3 gear because of the gear progression system. So I went on and did, you know, grinded out those Chaos 2 maps anyway. Now, I, of course, did need some Chaos 2 shards, so that is always important to have those guys as well. Well, didn't get that other lane upgraded, but I didn't even look at the other lane, in fact. Hopefully, those flame auras are not too low. The geodes, of course, are a non-issue because I've got no projectiles on the map, so basically I've completely neutralized the geodes, but it does keep me from firing at things when they're inside there, so, you know, still want to get them dead, but like, I'm not too concerned about the geodes on the other lanes, that's for sure. This one, Chaos 3 and Chaos 4 are both relatively easy transitions. Wow, man. 23. Let's get an upgrade on that one real quick. Everything's getting melted. Now this, I'm assuming, is probably the easiest Chaos 3 map. Ooh. Kobold's coming. And where is Malthus at? He's down over here. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of pain on Malthus. And the mobs have such, or the bosses anyway, have such high health there's a flyer over there. Come on, die already. Woo. That could have went really bad. I thought it was Malthus throwing at this. It was not Malthus. Alright, well there's wave 3. I'm 32 now. Racking up the Ascension. Now, you know, far cry from hitting that 1,000 mark. But, you know, baby steps, baby steps. Let's see here. Some of these auras are just burning really, really quick. 53, 44. Let me look at these over here. Oh yeah, look at these things. They are hurting. Now, as long as... It seems like 40 is kind of the sweet spot. As long as they have like 40 charges left, or 40 energy, it seems like they'll survive the wave, or come close to it. But that's usually the mark I shoot for, is keeping them above 40. 398 left. Let's get a little love on the Skyguard, as it is going to have to put some work in down here. And then 100 left. Let's get one on that wall aura, and then we'll call it good. Now that wall over there was definitely taking some serious lashings, so I'm hoping this bad boy will hold up. And I am going to prioritize, you know, I've got to keep the flame auras healthy. However, I am going to make sure I'm upgrading those walls. See, if I had some ability power, dealing with flyers would be a non-issue. Just one arcane volley would probably kill him if I was fully loaded on ability power. But since I'm not fully loaded, it takes quite a bit more. Siege Roller and a Slakelion. Let's get Slakelion down first. I actually need to take advantage of that Skyguard on this lane too. I'm just gonna watch that mini map as soon as that. Oh, Cobalt Flyer. Oh, I got lucky. It went. Oh. I got really lucky. It went into my blockade instead of into the sub-objective. Now, okay, it looks like Slakelion's down. We just got the Siege Roller. And that'll be a piece of cake, because I do have that construction shard, so healing through a Siege Roller is kind of a non-issue, even a Chaos 3 Siege Roller. Considering it's the last mob on the map. Now, if there was other mobs, of course, I might have a bit of a problem, because it is going to take me just about a month and a half to go ahead and kill this guy. Keep that wall healed up. I had a really nice 4 per second staff, but this one just had some much nicer stats on it. I had to go with it. Yeah, there's a mark. I guess I can, now that I've got that defense crit strike shard, I can consider using some marks now. Let's see, 41. Let's just go ahead and up that one. And that one. I think this one I'm going to throw a repair on. Now, I've got a Slakelion down here now, which means I think that aura on that wall needs to go get prioritized. But man, these auras are definitely putting in the work. Holy crap. Some heals. Let's throw a little bit of love into... Let's see, let's get these walls, and I got enough for both the auras, so let's just get both the auras. And the rest of these auras I'm just going to repair up. Wave 4, so closing the gap. This map, I'm hoping I get this map about a dozen times in a row. I don't want to jinx it, but it seems like it's gone very, very smoothly so far. Let's see, what do we got? 53 and 49. I got the mana, so let's just go ahead and put one more up in there. And then I am going to go put a little bit of work in on Slakelion here. Now I got to keep an eye out for any flyers up on that far side, though. Yeah, Slakelion's getting chewed up. Very nice. And there are flyers coming on the far side now. So let's get... if I can just get them marked. Yeah, getting them... the Arcane Volley, even though I'm only like halfway there on ability power, man, it is a flyer destroyer. It does great. See, we got an Ogre coming. What else? Nothing else yet. He's coming down here. Might as well come put some work in on him. I just need this Geo to die. Ooh. The wall's taking a little beating, huh? Another Slakelion. This is going to be rough. Multiple Slakelions. There's a little ability power piece. Doesn't look like it's much of an upgrade. Man, I'm getting so lucky on these kobolds dive bombing that blockade instead of that sub-objective. That is for sure. Come on, just die already. Maybe at some point I'll be able to kill this guy. Fat loot. Oh. Man, the levels are shooting up here on Chaos 3. Holy crap. Let's see. So I got multiple Slakelions now. I'm thinking the smart thing to do may be to just upgrade these and then ignore that lane. Let's see, that lower one needs love. The rest of those look good. Let's take a peek over here. Doing good. 49, 40, and 39. Let's just go ahead and upgrade both of those guys. And then I will start off on this Slakelion over here. And then if I need to, I'll go back down and put, well, I'm definitely going to need to. I'll get some work in on that other one as well. I don't like not having that wall in plain view. Let's see, let's get an upgrade there. Let me go check these walls. It actually looks... yeah, I was going to say it looked like we were taking mad damage over here. He's actually almost down. Take advantage of that Sky Guard before I run off. And I could care less about that sub-objective now. It's wave 5. Come on, mana. Ooh, and gonna have a siege roll. Imagine that. He's in the long lane. Hopefully I can get all these mobs burned before it becomes siege roller time. I want to see those fat legendary drops. Let's see the legendary loot. Or I'll just die. Oh man, that other wall down there on the southeast side. Spike blockade destroyed. This is not good. Alright, he just made it there. How we holding up? That one's dead. Spike blockades are going down like crazy. Oh my god, it's double rollers. This is not good at all. Oh man. Yeah, this is the big fail unless I get... some just huge act of God here. And there it is. Stuck siege roller. Oh, man. This guy's got a long way to go. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. As long as he doesn't come unstuck. Oh, the cheddar is real. First I flame aura spam, and now a stuck mob saves the day. But hey, I'll take it. A win's a win. My goal, like I said, is to get through these chaos tiers as quickly as possible, because I really want to try that incursion out so bad. And this roller still got about halfway across the world to travel, so... Man, good lord, man. The one-shotting is incredibly irritating. I've got to get some defense health, I guess. It is time. The time for defense health has arrived. Oh, double legendary. Look at that. Looks like I got a shield and some gloves. But, okay, don't come unstuck now. Oh, it came unstuck. For God's sakes. Oh, man. I got enough mana to sit there and repair through it, assuming it holds. Oh my gosh, man. I've got to put some hero health on this guy. I didn't realize I was... Well, I didn't get a roller in my last map. Yeah, and he's... This is just ugly. Once again... It's not my proudest moment. But this is the moment I have to work with here. One day I will kill it. Come on! Oh my god. I'm gonna have to edit that out. This is gonna end up being a 40-minute video with me dying to kill the rollers. Alright, I got lucky. He died. Anyway, not my proudest victory, but a victory nonetheless. So I will take it, and making my way up the ladder, I got a legendary box. Let's take a look what's in it. Come on, be a medallion. Hook it up. Oh, it's a orb. How disappointing. That will do it for now. Thank you for watching. Click that like button and please subscribe. Here on my channel, you get the actual gameplay. So, yeah, like I said, not my proudest victory, but still got the W. So thanks again. I'll see you next time.